It is unfortunate that food which is supposed to make us healthy, if wrongly prepared, ends up making us sick, manifesting in various ways in our bodies. Many are body ailments that are blamed on wrong diets. So it is your responsibility to make sure that whatever you cook in your kitchen does not become a culprit at the end of the day. For instance, if there is somebody struggling with their weight, they have probably been warned several times of dangers of uncontrolled weight and how much it will cost them health-wise. Combating this problem is not an impossible task. All you need is determination and a workable action plan. Burning the excess fat and losing the offending weight can easily be achieved without much ado if you can act on the following hints. To help you lose weight, be sure to always pay attention to not only what you are eating, but how much of it you are eating. The main culprit of this type of eating is doing so while watching television or reading. It is possible to lose track of how much you are eating and fill yourself up past what you would have normally eaten. Either decide your portion ahead of time or do not let yourself get distracted while snacking. If you've reached a plateau in your weight loss, try something new. Shake up your routine a little bit. Take on a new workout routine, or experiment with different sports and activities. Don't take the lack of weight loss to heart, sometimes everyone gets stuck at a certain level. The important thing is to keep going. Take a look at the food you are currently eating. Ask yourself if the food that you are eating is healthy. If the food that you are currently eating is unhealthy, and high in fat, sugar or calories, then you should start by changing what you eat. You should also take into account how much and often you eat, to keep yourself motivated on the path to meeting your weight loss goals. Get in the proper mindset. Prepare your mind to accept the fact that you will need to make some changes to your eating habits. After all, you want to lose weight initially, but you also want to keep it off. If you are on a diet and want to save time and money, you should try buying chicken breasts in bulk at your local grocery store and cooking a week's worth on Sunday night. This will help you make sure that you do not waste time every day cooking for lunch and dinner. It is of paramount importance that one should give priority to fresh produce rather than frozen if conditions permit. Why fresh food is better than frozen. Health benefits. As part of an overall healthy diet, eating foods such as vegetables that are lower in calories per cup, instead of some other higher calorie food, may be useful in helping to lower calorie intake. Eating a diet rich in vegetables and fruits as part of an overall healthy diet may reduce the risk of heart disease, including heart attack and stroke. Eating a diet rich in some vegetables and fruits as part of an overall healthy diet may protect against certain types of cancers. Adding vegetables can help increase the intake of fiber and potassium, which are important nutrients that many Americans do not get enough of in their diet. A fresh meal generally supplies more nutrients. Freezing has been shown to decrease the nutrient value of a meal. Frozen meals also generally provide small quantities of vegetables and fruits. Because vegetables and fruits provide many of the vitamins and minerals that are essential to our health, we want to guarantee we consume enough of them. Hydration. Fresh fruits and vegetables have a higher water content and therefore offer natural hydration that is important for cellular health. Healthful fats. There is a great disparity in the health value of various oils and fats. I am in control of which oils and fats are in a meal when I prepare it myself. Enzymes help with digestion and nutrient absorption by breaking down the food into absorbable parts that our bodies can use. Enzymes have to be removed from fresh food for it to have a shelf life. It is believed that freezing lowers enzyme activity. A frozen meal tends to deliver more ingredients. A frozen meal often has a long list of ingredients, some of which might not be whole foods. Many frozen meals have added gluten, preservatives, flavorings or chemicals, so be sure to read the labels. Salt. Search the nutrition facts panel for the amount of sodium. Frozen meals tend to have more sodium than is recommended. Toxins. Storing foods in plastic, microwaving a meal in the package or adding chemical flavorings or colors can infuse unwelcome toxins into a meal. Unhealthful fats. Many oils are processed in unhealthful ways, such as through high-temperature mechanical pressing, or bleaching, filtering, and deodorizing practices. Nutrients are lost in these extracting and refining processes, and you might find unwanted chemicals in the resulting products. To make matters worse, many vegetable oils are extracted from crops that have been sprayed with pesticides, or that are grown from genetically modified seeds, both of which create some health concerns. So again, I prefer to be in charge of the oils I use in my cooking. Having said all that, you still have the fresh vegetable downside to contend with. Past their prime. Fresh vegetables spoil faster than canned or frozen varieties. Purchase just what you need to avoid throwing away vegetables that sit in your fridge for too long. Storing your vegetables correctly also reduces waste. Vegetables you can keep in your fridge include green beans, broccoli, carrots, cabbage, lettuce, and spinach. Vegetables that should be kept at room temperature include potatoes, cucumbers, peppers, tomatoes, and winter squashes. Getting vegetables squeaky clean. Fresh vegetables can become contaminated with harmful bacteria. Conventional and some organic vegetable producers also use pesticides to keep damaging insects from ruining their crops. Washing your fresh vegetables, including organic varieties, under running water should remove bacteria and pesticide residue. Purchase vegetables that aren't bruised or showing signs of spoilage. Keep your vegetables away from raw meats at the grocery store and when preparing meals to avoid cross-contamination of bacteria that could make you sick. Having said all that, I can never underrate the importance of using suitable kitchen utensils for whatever task at hand, both from the common sense or convenience point of view. Not even mentioning professionalism it shows of the resident cook. It also goes a long way in complementing all your culinary efforts. For a magnificent view of a range of exquisite cookware, click the link in the description below. And be blessed.